Lipscomb is making its 17th straight appearance in the ASUN Conference Tournament semifinals as they take care of business here in the quarterfinals against Bellarmine, 3-0. Lipscomb a winner tonight over the Bellarminites. Justin Seaman alongside Carly Anderson, and we're joined now across the way by senior Megan Kuper. And Megan, big night for you, 13 kills. This was one of those things, kind of the first step in the process. Did you ever think you'd be playing volleyball during March Madness?
Absolutely not. No, we had no idea, but when we found out we were going to play, we took it and ran with it.
And also, Megan, we kind of talked about it a little bit before, but I don't think a lot of the fans were expecting to have another home match after senior weekend. So, just explain how special that was for you as seniors, getting to come, one last time in front of a really nice crowd and kind of close out your home stretch in a really positive way.
Yeah, we honestly didn't know we were going to get it either until about a couple weeks ago, but just the pressure that was taken off of us on senior night against Kennesaw, and just be able to play in front of our families and friends again, that was just amazing. And I have nothing but amazing things to say about this program and about Alan and just how grateful we were to play here again.
Megan, a lot of firsts this year, obviously, with the year we've had, but another first has got to be, when's the last time, or have you ever played against the same team 5 times in a year?
I was thinking about that, and I don't think there's one team. There's one team that I've played 5 different times.
And with that, playing against Bellarmine, you guys beat them this year all 5 times, but this is a very scrappy Bellarmine team. You guys had to have some focus coming into this.
Oh, yeah. They're a really good team, and we knew the emphasis was putting balls down and scoring and defensive pressure and all that stuff, and I just thought we did such a good job every single time up against them, and took care of business.
Well, now you've got to move on, and you got to keep your focus level high, because now it's going to get real serious when you go down to Kennesaw State. It's going to be the top 4 teams all year facing off against each other, and it looks like you guys are going to be facing off a team that you haven't played all year against North Florida.
Yeah, that'll be very weird. Splitting up the divisions, it's kind of, you're curious about every single team, and I'm just excited to finally, play them and show them what we're all about.
Well, enjoy this one, and good luck next weekend in the semifinals of the ASUN Conference Tournament as Megan Kuper finishes tonight with 13 kills to lead the way for the Bisons. 13 kills and 3 digs to go along with 1 assist as we take a look at the final stats in this one. And really very similar throughout these all these 3 sets. And you look, Sammy Rubel also was pretty big tonight.
Yeah, taking a look at that hitting percentage, hitting over 600 is just crazy. Very low error for Rubel tonight and for the entire Bison team.
We're now going to be joined across the way by Lipscomb head coach Brandon Rosenthal. And Coach, this was one of those games. I asked Megan, is this a first for you, playing one team in a season 5 times, your 5th time to play Bellarmine? You talk about a lot of sports, hard to beat a team 3 times, maybe hard to beat a team 4 times. I don't know really another situation where you're going to have to beat a team 5 times, but you had to do that here this year.
Yeah, it was crazy. Going into it, what's wild is every one of the 4 quarterfinals tonight, the teams were playing for the 5th time. So, you hate to play somebody 5 times, and, Bellarmine's a heck of an opponent, and they just make you work. And so proud of our girls. I thought that the preparation all week from our girls, from our staff, was fantastic. I think at the end of the day, here's what I would say to you about that question is they had to play us 5 times too. And so one of the things that we keep talking about in the locker room is the idea that, we can make all the changes in the world, but they still have to play us. And that's kind of the style of volleyball that we want to be playing, especially this time of year.
Yeah, Brandon, we talked about it a few times tonight, but heck of a crowd here in Allen Arena tonight. What kind of impact does the energy levels in the crowd have on your play?
It's incredible. It's truly incredible, and I give a lot of credit to Philip Hutchison and the rest of the Lipscomb athletic staff, to Randy Lowry, our president, and Lipscomb University. All year long, it's been absolutely amazing in here, and what a way to send off these seniors. They've already had 2 senior nights in here. They get one more chance to play in front of the crowd and not only play, but just really come out and do their thing.
Well, Brendan, in another strange twist, you go from playing a team 5 times in a year. Now you're going to go into the Final Four, and we're using a lot of March Madness references here, which is strange to be playing, ASUN Conference Tournament volleyball in March. But now you're going to go to play a team in North Florida that you've never played this year.
Yeah, and I'll say this, they haven't played us either. Okay. Yeah, we've watched plenty on them, and I'm sure they've watched us, and they've got a fiery group, a group that brings a ton of energy. So, it's going to be one of those things where, listen, these girls are fairly familiar, with their group. I would say that we're probably a little bit more familiar with their group than they are with us, just because, we've got 3 or 4 freshmen playing, all the time, whereas they don't have that. But, this staff is awesome. And I have no doubt that not only will we be ready as a staff, but this team will be ready, match time. I guess that's Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Friday. But right now, we just want to enjoy it with the family. I want to enjoy it with our girls. And I wish I could wear my coat, but I got doused with a little bit of water here. So now, I got to dry off as well.
Hey, that's a good dry cleaning bill to have. Well, congratulations, Coach. Lipscomb making their 16th straight appearance in the ASUN Conference Tournament, and now you're making your 16th straight appearance in the semifinals. That is just fantastic, and look forward to next weekend down in Kennesaw State.
Yeah, let me tell you something about that, okay? I'm really proud of that, not for me, but just for this program and for all the people that continue to help make that happen. Whether it's the girls themselves, amazing staffs, and we've had a lot of staffs over those 16 years. But beyond that, it's the people behind the scenes that continue to help us create an environment and create a program that I think is nationally recognized. So thank you guys. You guys do a heck of a job. I'm so proud of what this program has really become. You guys have to remember 16 years ago, we were just starting this thing. So it's come a long ways, and I'm just so proud of it.
Well, congratulations, and go down and get your 7th tournament championship. How about that?
I love where your head's at. I love where your head's at.
All right, Lipscomb a winner tonight in the quarterfinals against Bellarmine. They win it 3-0. So for Carly Anderson, I'm Justin Seaman saying so long from Nashville. Check out all your Lipscomb sports news at lipscombsports.com.